What's good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the driveway for part 5. Yes, that is part 5 of our ongoing series, What's New, here at the 2023 Houston Auto Show. And you know, there's only one company that has solidified the concept of driving prowess via symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now we'll get to the fun stuff like the BRZ here in just a minute, but first and foremost, let's take a look at the brand new 2023 Subaru Impreza. The baby Subaru, the smallest all-wheel drive car that the company currently makes. Now that it's been refreshed and sitting here in this bright neon blue color, I actually really like this thing. I like the way it looks. It's got more of a unique presence to it compared to the Impreza that came out before. You can definitely see some resemblance to the new WRX here in the front with these more kind of angular, almost kind of eagle-eye headlights. Love the two-tone wheels on there. This one, I believe, is the Impreza Sport. If I saw that badge correctly. No, it is not. I am so sorry. I got that wrong. But let's take a look inside really quick. Again, this is a prototype, so I don't believe everything you'll see on here will be from the factory, but look at the size of that screen, that 11.6-inch screen there in the middle. In a compact car like this, that is just nuts. I love the red stitching here on these gray and black cloth seats, these kind of two tones. Let's take a look in the back real quick. So it looks like a pretty decent amount of legroom in there, to say the least. That is so cool. Now, you know we can't come over here to Subaru and not talk about the WRX, the World Rallycross car. And, you know, as much as everybody has given this new design grief, there are some things about it that I actually don't mind. I do like the new front end here. This one dressed in the World Rally Blue. Got the gray wheels here on the side, kind of a dark magnetic gray. It's a very, very interesting rendition of the WRX, if I may say so. I guess the only part about it that I really don't like is just this, the whole back end of it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But let's take a look inside. Feels so much more like a typical Subaru in here. So again, more of the 11.6-inch screen in here. I like the steering wheel. I like kind of the octagonal shape, if you can call it that, how it's kind of got the geometric design to it with the flat bottom along the bottom of the wheel. But overall, it's actually a pretty comfy car. I like the kind of microfiber or Alcantara type material here in the middle. So from a driver's perspective, it's actually not too bad. From a practicality standpoint, of course, you can fold down the back seat if you so desire, which does mean it is a usable sports sedan. But again, I guess just the part that doesn't make me smile the most is the back. And now we're getting to the really bizarre stuff, but this is a car I've been looking forward to seeing for actually quite a while, the new Subaru Solterra EV. I guess the first thing that hits me about it is all the black plastic bodywork. I think they kind of went a little excessive on it here in the front. If it was more color matched or it kind of went around like that, I think I would probably like it a little bit more. But the styling actually isn't too bad, and it's sort of one of the most, I guess, unrecognizable Subaru models out of them all. I love this sort of grayish blue color to it. And of course you got the big plug-in charge door here on the side with the EV badge on the side of it. But looking inside, however, this is probably the most unique part of the whole thing. The steering wheel is way too small for this car, by the way. I mean, just look at it compared to my hand. That is tiny compared to most cars, but love the display up there, newer infotainment in the middle. You got these beautiful blue and gray seats in here. Never thought I'd actually see blue interior in a car again, let alone in something like an electric Subaru. But looking in the back too, I mean, this thing looks like it's about the size of maybe like a Toyota RAV4 or something, maybe a little bit smaller. But overall, I can actually say I'm a fan. That is really cool. And this one's the Touring too. That doesn't shock me why it has all the features in it that it does. And of course, being at Subaru, you can't come to the auto show and not take a look at the adoptable pets that they have here. That is so adorable. I think actually 2 of them got adopted already, so they just have the one little puppy hiding out over there. But this is so cute, where you can come over here and interact with the different pets that they have available for adoption. And really, I guess the other big headline with Subaru is the fact that they've been changing so many of the design elements on their cars, like the Outback Wilderness that we have here. If we go just a little bit further, we have the new Forester Wilderness right here. You can see that the face on this one and the dark green Touring that's over there in the corner has all changed dramatically. It's still recognizable as a Forester, but just the front end of it looks so much more unique, I guess you could say. And then you even transfer over to the new Subaru Legacy. And again, the front kind of bears the same sort of resemblance as the other cars we were just looking at. And then of course you get to the biggest and the baddest one of them all, the new 2023 Subaru Ascent. Look at the size of this thing. That is huge. I love that kind of midnight blue color. Those wheels down there, oof. That is gorgeous. And unfortunately, this now draws part 5 of our series, What's New here at the Houston Auto Show, to a close. Remember guys, if you like what you see, give these videos a thumbs up, and also be sure to click subscribe down below, because trust me, there is a lot more to come in the future, not just from the auto show, but in other areas as well. But until next time guys, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe everybody.